Hello. Okay, mistakes were made. I accidentally started streaming instead of starting the recording. So to catch you back up with where we are, hopefully if you saw the last video you'll kind of know what we're doing. We took Aranessa around and attacked the weaker portion of the army, which if we can get on fast, we can hopefully really scare them away. They do have a general here. Oh, it's just a general unit. Never mind. So yeah, I think we can get it into this army and wreck it pretty fast. And if we can clear these guys away, we can hopefully clear this pretty quickly. I should have done. I don't know if I took the large armies, or whole army only, which I definitely should have done if I didn't. But we'll find out. But yeah, so we swept round underneath whatever the city is, Lucia or something like that. Not entirely sure, let's be honest. These guys are probably actually better than these guys, so let's put these guys on the front. And sorry, yeah, Loki was in front of the camera. Hopefully you can see me now. Pop these guys here. These guys here as our backup. You know what? Let's pop the Hulks behind as well. These guys should be good for just, taking hits. Oh, these guys Vanguard? These guys are totally Vanguarding. I know it's not going to work out very well for them, but that's the life. We're going to Vanguard Aranessa, so it'd be nice to have some stuff with her. And we're going to also going to Vanguard the doggies. Oh, these guys are just going to die so fast. You know what? These guys are going back here. Actually, let's do this. Because we want these guys to just be pouring in fire the whole game. PT can stick with them. We're actually going to make this group 2 with PT. That way when he gets that extra powder and his bonus enhanced ballistics, that will really help. I'm going to put the scurvy dogs out really wide so they can not get shot. Felbats are going to sit back for the moment, but these guys are going to be group 3. And I don't think the other armies have much in the way of artillery, so these guys are probably just going to go and harass. Like as the other army comes on from... Hang on, is the other army coming on behind us? Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So basically we full... Okay, that really changes my mind on stuff. We full march forwards. Try and take this out and then turn in a way that lets us face them. Oh boy. Okay, that makes things a lot more scary. So what this means is we want to do this. We can probably rout a lot of this army off. But yeah, that's a lot more scary. I guess these bats are going to sit in the forest for now. Oh. And face that way, ready for when those guys come on. Okay, I think we're about as prepared as we can be. So we'll bring these guys up to here. Aranessa is going to try and draw as much fire as she can. Just going to kind of juke and weave. Who's not moving? These guys. Once we clear the crossbows, they're in real trouble. And the crossbows should go down real fast. Oh, somebody's... Okay, the general caught up with us. But he's, you know, not in a good place. Now we don't have any invocations, so we want to keep moving here. The enemy lord is dead, perfect. Let's catch up with the rest of our troops. So I don't think we're going to need these guys for shooting into this army, so we're going to set them up here. So yeah, we're just trying to juke around. If they get in contact with this, it's fine. Just want to clear the crossbows like nobody's business. You guys are getting fired at all of a sudden. Dislike. I guess they do have some crossbows over here. Finish these guys. And turn around, face here. Okay, finish them. Let's charge these guys. Charge these guys. With a double prong charge, we can actually probably break these guys' leadership real fast. Let's finish this off. Come on everyone, get back for me. Okay, they're all fleeing now. So now we want to send the dogs around if we can. Our guys can shoot into their guys. Still trying to line up here. Line those guys up. Let's not let Aranessa get soloed here. See if we can clear out their crossbows, because then we're sort of... everything is free real estate over here. Okay, gunners. Gunners are fine, let's enhance our ballistics. I only hit one of them, that's unfortunate, but we're still doing good. Where is their general? Oh, let's make sure that Aranessa is okay. But sometimes it's hard to tell where the general is. Oh, did he die when he came? Yeah, he died immediately when he came on, that's right. Okay, good job wolves. Now let's finish off these guys. And then let's just get everybody in here. Hopefully the oh, something died. Was it one of... it looks like it was one of our Hulk units. Interesting. Finish off the crossbows before we get hit by the spears. There we go, and they're fleeing away from the spears as well, which is great. How dare you. Oh, the crossbows came back there. Okay, we've shattered them. We can just come back now.
Shambling dogs, fool!
Let's go see if we can shatter some of these units. Maybe a little bit of rear charging here could help.
From salt, gunnery wide.
Very nice. Oh, there they go. Lovely. Let's just go and try and take down the numbers a little bit. Not my best work, I'll admit. But we did okay. Just want to kind of make sure that these guys, because we're not attacking them at the capital, so they'll probably just run away for a second again. Yeah, I mean, we lost a lot, but we don't necessarily mind that either. Because it's less money that we have to do in upkeep, you know? I think that's probably gonna pretty much finish them off. "58 kills there. Did these guys do good? Nobody really did good. 26, 25, 13. Aranessa killed a lot. I'm assuming the dogs did great. Oh. God love those dogs. So yeah, we only lost 401. It's not too bad, right? Decimated them. The mortars would have been real nice. So yeah, sorry we dropped right into a battle there. My fault for starting the stream instead of starting the recording. But hey, we sorted it out now.
Avast ye and cheer, you curs!
Nice bit of loot. Extra rank. Getting closer. I can't remember if 7... I think we might need another rank or 2 before we can hit the lightning strike. So yeah, we lost one of our units of animated hulks. I guess I wasn't paying attention well. How did these guys do? Both these units did fine. And our wolves got 1100 there, 1300 there. Crazy value on those guys. Yeah, didn't lose too much really, and look how much got killed there.
I am not feeding this lot.
Let's see.
Here, lubber,
Yeah, there we go.
and listen.
So that one died. Ilaria Rotolo. Let's do our... What do we get? Map right. Push. I think that was earlier. PT went up again. PT's just crazy. No, that was also last time. PT's not that crazy. So we now can get +1 recruit rank for all units and local recruitment capacity +1 and raise doge cost -15. Those are all excellent. Definitely worth getting that rank. Now, how is their resistance looking at the moment?
I will not obey.
Oh, praise the
Not
sea
good.
father!
Not likely.
And their garrison should be decimated.
I refuse.
My ship,
So I think now we just
they shall pay!
go in. Okay. I think we're gonna play this out. Just because I want the extra rank. And I don't know. I think if we can get through this with almost no casualties, that could be pretty good. This is pretty much just going to be, you know, focusing all our guns at them. The bats are probably going to do most of the work. Got a Winds of Magic chance because we're going to see our reinforcements come in. I should have probably set up a little bit, right? I don't know why I just was like, hey, let's start. PT can go start shooting as well. Do we get any guns in? Oh, we did. Whoa. I guess I need to do that. Yeah, they're pretty much going to shatter before anything happens here, I believe. Is PT shooting? Yeah, PT shooting. Let's net them down just to keep them in place. There we go. We don't need to watch the end of it. Yeah, you managed to lose nobody. You just never know when you auto-resolve. You usually lose like 3 people or something. Now when they're zombies it doesn't really matter that much, but... decisive victory seems handy. Should be good for our rank. I don't think we'll make the next rank because that was, let's face it, that was pathetic. But... it all helps.
Return to Sartosa as legends!
Oh, we did rank up. Beautiful.
Grab the plunder and go! Burn it!
Now we could raise it for the infamy.
Set it ablaze!
But I did kind of want to control a province.
I want it burned!
Oh, we could sack it for 7,200? Let's do that first, eh?
Show no mercy!
Because that's a lot. That boosts our infamy as well. Berserker Sword for Catherine, charge bonus plus 15. She ain't gonna use that. What weapon do we have here? Sort of battle. Might be better
Another victory!
Okay, so first things first. Let's go ahead and... uh-oh, there it is. For a moment I thought it wasn't going to be there. Just looking at these, I'm not going to hit one. So Lightning Strike, in case you don't play, is you basically can hit an army without them getting the chance of reinforcements, which is pretty useful. So right now she has melee attack plus 3, weapon strength plus 4. Yeah, we're going to go for the Berserker. And then we will give Catherine the... okay, she now has that. They switched without me having to worry about it. So Lucchini is on the... it's not in a good state.
This isn't the god's victory.
I would like to take it, but boy, that money was too good to turn down, right? That probably means we can actually do some stuff in Sartosa as well.
Ours is the sea.
We could increase our docks up, which gives us access to Vampire Fleet captains. which I like the idea of. Plus, we go from growth 10 income 2 to growth 20 income 4. And gets us a extra bloated corpse, which isn't very good. Oh, that gets you a Necrofex Colossus in your garrison. So I think we do this one, because that will boost our money ongoing. Looks like none of these things have a level 3, which is unfortunate. But I think we still want it. All of those tradable goods is very nice. Because I think trade is a decent... Yeah, trade we're getting like almost 600 a turn, which is pretty nice. That's a lot of our income. Okay. And then we do have this, which... I don't know, I might take this down. We get most of this from raised deads all the time anyway, so I don't see that this is doing us a whole lot of use. That's the only thing it does, right? Yeah. I mean, Depth Guard nice and all, but it's going to be so long before we get there. So we're going to dismantle that, because there's so many buildings that we want.
There'll be double rations on the ship.
Can't get the Smithy's Tavern yet. Already got that. So... having access to some of this stuff might be quite tasty. Animated hulks, bloated corpses, so we would be able to, once we build it up, get Syrenes, Prometheans, Mongols, and Mongol Haunter. I really want to get firepower though. So I'm wondering about doing a munitions hut because I feel like we're going to try and make the most of blasting people from afar. And I did like the deck gunners, their range is outrageous. So I think I'm going to do that here, even though we could get carronades and mortars. That would help our corruption, but our corruption is already good. Some of these might be worth it. Like that one. Public order is not a problem here. I feel like a plunder pile. Okay, so this is what we're going to do for now. We're going to do a plunder pile, and we are going to do the munitions hut. And we may come back in that one we've demolished and put in one of these. Probably this middle one, because I like the idea of, I mean, not those guys so much. We like our guns, so having access to hiring them and more gunnery whites would be nice, because I do like me a gunnery white. So we may come back to this, but for now, munitions hut. Alright, sorry, that was a lot of talking for that. How's Merigliano doing? Growth is probably good. Turns until surplus point 15. Ugh. Hopefully we can increase that by putting out a commandment, but I'm not sure we can. Oh, so we already have this building here, so we probably won't do this actually. We got another one of these, which I suppose I don't mind holding on to one. And we'll build that up when we can, but we're still only level 2 here. I guess the question is, where are we going next as well? Do we go out to sea? I'm feeling like I should take Licini down and then go to sea.
Admiral of the fleet. Fight!
We are going to occupy it.
Yes.
And that gets rid of Tilia altogether, which is nice. I guess we could have tried to
Another
milk them.
victory!
Oh, it looks like we went up a rank as well.
Them.
We will keep doing this.
Vampire of the waves.
So we now have
The poor
Lucini.
restless.
Let's put out a commandment. I think we need to grow the vampiric corruption because the public order here is horrific.
Avasti and cheer, you curs!
Oh, public order +5? Maybe we do that temporarily. Ooh, infamy. Huh. -10 per turn. Interesting balance there. We'd like to do the growth one, growth +15. Okay, I think for Eternal 2 we do public order +5, and then
There'll be double rations on the
we'll
ship
start
this
going into
night.
vampiric corruption because we need to boost that. Lucini we will repair, and it has a dock. We can't do better than that.
I don't like them.
Oh, PT went up again. Classic PT. Lucky Charm. Tenacity would be nice. When does he get Promethean? 10. Oh, he's only one level away from having that. That's tasty. So... what's going to be best here? We've already got the single ones. Missile strength +6. Reload direction time +6. Blunderbuss shot ammunition increased. Increased number of projectiles, but -20 range. I like the range right now. He doesn't usually get in trouble, so I think we're looking at one of these two. Let's go for the missile strength. The faster he can kill people, the better. And reload helps with that as well, but you know. Oh, we have a ship upgrade available.
Return to Sartosa as
You probably can't
legends.
see that. Okay, that's going to give us access to them as well, but I think
Another
more of that
victory.
is better, if I remember. Because you begin to increase your... yeah, so I don't mind doing that. And let's go ahead. She's encamped. Let's encamp here as well.
Blood and plunder.
She can't camp because she is in the place. What's going on at Zarexil? Nothing. Our public order is horrific again there. I think our corruption is a big problem here. Yeah, -13. Okay, so we may have to move north and quell the problems in Zarexil again. That was a long turn. Sorry about that. I'm trying to play quicker than I normally do, but there's quite a lot to think about right now. I mean, Zarexil is definitely not somewhere that I'm as worried about. Like, if we lose that, if somebody sweeps in and takes that, somebody sweeps in and takes it. I do want to keep these other two provinces though. It's kind of like a home base for our big buildings. And then I guess we just go wreck everybody else. That seems to be the thing to do. I guess I should check
Your
for possible
prestige
trade
grows,
partners.
my lord. News of your conquest spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
Thank you, advisor, who looks the same for every faction. Alright, so we got plus 2,000. Is it saying we got plus 4,000 as well, or is that for the next thing? Bray herds, okay, they're not here, so that's fine. Strict. Okay, Catherine now has public order +1 local province. That's nice. And now it's offering us a reward of 8 more settlements. So we built, we finished demolishing that. We have our plunder pile. And that got done already as well, that's nice. I don't know if you can hear that, it's just funny. Alright. So, with what we found, I don't think we want what I thought we wanted. Is there something better? I'm wondering about doing this because of the vampire corruption going up in other provinces as well. I mean, we need to get that going up. I mean, I could build it up in Merigliano. I could take this down here. Garrison's pretty poor here as well. How much is that going to go up? A reasonable amount. Is there no, okay, palisades. I think I'm gonna get palisades. I think I'm gonna demolish, we just built one of those down here, right? Oh no, I said I was going to. Yeah, I really do feel like I get most of these from Raised Dead. We'll see if this affects that, but I'm going to demolish this. Build a palisade. And I think I'm going to take a bit of a risk, and oh, Lucini's ready to... I just want to get our corruption up real fast. I mean, it's moving, but obviously our public order is being a problem. Oh, hey, public order's going up. Okay, we'll take a bit of that for a few turns. I might actually, just to stabilize things, I think I'm going to move Aranessa up.
I have sailed the world.
Sardosa's most infamous! You might be right.
She's got some serious movement capability. Let's get her up here.
Crew, move!
Because we're going to have to deal with rebellion in Zarexil in a turn or two.
Pirate's life!
So we'll just go ahead and camp
All
here.
bodies washed up.
Let's see what's available right now. Some pretty tasty units, honestly. But I don't want any of them too bad. I don't want to reduce our costs here. And we actually have quite a lot of local units, which is going to go down in a minute when we demolish all these buildings. Let's have a look at our ship. So we could now get... That's quite nice. That's a lot of money, but campaign movement range plus 20 is nice. Or we could build something, although I don't think we can. How do we get more growth on this? I do not understand this whole ship thing at all. I guess we have to do that. Should I have done that first? Maybe. Went for the range though. Oh, that costs 1 as well. I'm going to hold off on that. I don't think we need that right now. I could be wrong, but I'd like to get up to the 4 and then maybe start on the growth ones. Sartosa we can, let's see, so this 50 income, 100 income, that seems maybe worth it. Oh, and it boosts the ports as well, whereas this doesn't. Yeah, I think that's worth it. So, what did they say I was going to build here? Don't think I did. Growth for now? I think so. I think we want to get up to high level. It's in Merigliano that there's a couple of things I want. I want the Palisades, and I really want to knock something else down so that we can pop down the building I was just looking at. But is it worth demolishing this handgun recruitment? I'm gonna say yes. Making some decisions here. I don't know if they're good. Is there anything else we need to worry about? Doesn't look like it. Let's have one quick look at this just to see if there's anything close by. Hang on, where are we? We are... Okay, we are just under here. Which means we're just here, so that's a ways away. Ways away. Ways away. I'm assuming all of them are a ways away now. Some of them are really far away. That one's a riddle of Stromfells. Okay, I think we're on an end turns kind of situation here. Just trying to consolidate our public order before we start sailing the Seven Seas, because, you know, you don't really want your land to be invaded by your own people, or the ones you're trying to rule over. But I do need to remember to switch our public order to, I forgot that's why it's gone so high, because of military presence plus that +5 that we stuck in. These guys are going to, like, sail by, but they're not going to attack us. They're only going to attack us if we go on the sea. Okay, so what I want here, and the reason I'm doing this is because you get a huge, I mean, look how many extra things we get there. We get better projectiles, we get +2 leadership when under siege, but we get a mortar, 2 mobs, or 5 extra mobs. If we go up to the next one, we get a Mongol as well. So, like, these are really useful. It, like, almost, like, our garrison will go up to, like, here, which is a lot more intimidating to attack, and we need this to be intimidating to attack because we're not going to be close by. And then I said the other thing we wanted was we need to boost our corruption. So we've built the tree and noose, which is growth. We could go up to the next level of growth. No, I don't want to spend the money right now. You have to let me know if that's the wrong thing to do. I do want to spend the money on this though, so we have access to carronades, because that's going to be really good for taking out enemy artillery. And Zarexil should be pretty close to rebelling. If I tax it... Oh boy, there's so little money. Let's not tax it. Let's keep it at least reasonably close. And then, where are we? Okay, we're going up nicely. We will move to... I want to stay in this province, but close to the other one.
More moving, less moaning.
And then I think I want to move into Zarexil next turn,
Bring them back.
so they don't instantly raid us like they did last time and knock it down. Because that was a bit of a problem, if we're being honest. That set us back a bit. Even though it gave us a chance to fight them again, it was pretty painful. Nobody's coming at us right now. We'll see if that lasts. It can very quickly turn into a horde of guys coming after you. Just passing through, being intimidating. I should probably check out our potential trade partners. I don't think we've opened anything else up. I don't know why we would have done. Hero recruit rank +5. That's nice because we're trying to get access to more heroes. Gulf of Kislev. Okay, that's not a big deal. Looks like big fish monsters attacking them. Imminent rebellion. Yeah, we saw that coming. We have a population surplus. We need one more, and then we can go up to level 3. Which would be nice. Suppose we could have already done if I hadn't put it into Lucchini, but... so we finished our port there, which is great, and our treasure. I'm not going to boost this one yet, because it's 3,000 and we need that for other things. Let's get our research. Well, that's kind of cool, but I don't think we need it right now. There's so many options. Growth plus 5 universal would be kind of nice. Although, that said, I think soon we're not going to need growth as much. Because we're just going to be out on the seas attacking people. That's the plan anyway. We'll see if that's how it pans out. So what would be more useful for that? That Lord recruitment cost is ridiculous. Income from ports plus 10% might be quite nice. Oh, public order plus 2. I'm going to take that. I think. Oh, I want to get that at some point. Sorry, hopefully you can see these while I'm scrolling through them as well. That's going to be useful at some point. Plus 20% ammo. Also, we can actually spend infamy on these guys now, if we wanted to get a funky legendary admiral. But I don't think we're ready for that yet. Ooh! Can we do this instead? Yeah. Vampiric corruption is better. Raise dead minus 10 would be nice as well. But these are both 6 turn ones, so... Casualty replenishment rate we'll also want to get at some point. Okay. So you go ahead and pop yourself into Zaxxon. Or you know what, let's pop next to it. Because I'm a bit worried if I go in there, they won't rebel. And we kind of want them to rebel because then not only do we get to fight them, but you get that bonus of them leaving your land.
My ship.
We'll go into... I don't think ambushing is going to be good here, right? It's not really our forte. 50, yeah.
More bodies washed up.
Okay, and I think we're doing fine down here. I think public order's going up. So yeah, the commandment is helping with that. But we are taking an infamy. It's only infamy minus 10. I'm willing to sacrifice a little infamy to boost our public order before I switch it over. Yeah, I'm never sure how far you should push some of the buildings, especially the like some of the money-making ones or the growth ones. Like, are you getting as much value out of it as you push it further up, or are you better just going at the base level? Because, you know, sometimes the cost, like, it takes them so long to pay for themselves. But like if you're running a really long-term campaign, maybe it's worth it. I just don't know. People who are really good at the game, I'm sure just like they know instantly what you should do and what you shouldn't. Oh, hello. A major naval battle has ended, leaving hundreds of dead on each side. Must decided this boon is worth the toll it would take on our crew. Should we make haste or ignore the battle? Okay. So we can lose campaign movement range, replenishment rate, and vigor for a recruitment rank of +5. Or we can... oh boy, that just seems so much better. Campaign movement range and campaign line of sight for 10 turns, +30. Nothing but death. Oh, they didn't go? I guess our presence like just tipped it. Well, that's unfortunate. Vampiric corruption is going up. Need to get rid of this Skaven corruption. That is going down. What do we construct? So we have palisades now, so let's have a look at how Merigliano looks now. See, it's not top tier troops, but having a mortar in there and all of this is quite nice. That makes me feel better, and we also built this, so our vampiric corruption is going up a nice chunk better. Look at that corruption already. That's great. Lucchini can now build another thing. I don't think we're gonna do... is there a way to Lucchini without... yeah, there is. I hate to do it, but I think we need to make it safer. Because I mean, the AI is sensible. They'll hit your weakest point. Much as I'd love to be generating extra income, I think just knowing that it's tough to take down is valuable in itself, because look at the pathetic garrison here. So go down to a stiff breeze. So we're fine with the rebellion. Public order's looking okay here. I'm gonna switch over to to bonus corruption, because I really need that to start kicking in now. I think the public order balance was nice, but yeah. Oh, I should have put taxes on them in the end, just to tip them over the edge. I think that's all we need to worry about. Okay, so there's our rebels. Looks like orcs. Oh, they're talking to us again. Non-aggression pact. How about a payment, but no aggression pact? How about that? Not interested. Oh well. We'll just keep you on the neutral. Yeah, I feel like Clan Angron is going to come after us at some point. They keep kind of lurking, but I don't think we're at war yet. It'd be fun to take one of these guys on. You not? I mean, you. I normally just avoid them. So, skunk backslider needs dealing with. Okay, that's handy. She's now providing a little public order bonus, even higher. We have access to cannons. Can't complain at that. And we get to hit this rebellion, which is, oof, not good for them.
Fear the pirate queen! I'll have them! Salt and blood! We fight!
So this is going to be one of those where we just line up the guns and let them walk into him again. But you know what, this time I'm going to set him up first. You know, just because. And everything should probably just pretty much break away. Let's set up some dire wolves on each side just to be ready to chase down stragglers. Guns. Guns. I'll put you in the middle. Everybody else is going to sit behind, which I think they're pretty much in place already. Okay, this time we can start. Let's get to here, eh? And then we can start shooting.
Find me, plunder! Moving!
Just move them up gently.
At speed!
How are these guys still alive? Okay, we'll be in range shortly. Okay, time to start shooting if you would. Okay, I guess his range is better. Oh, yeah, these guys are about to start shooting. Let's enhance the ballistics. Yeah, once we kill these guys, that's really gonna... I'm surprised their leadership is still holding. Okay, we didn't do enough to take him out, but this should help. See if we can get our bats to go deal with them.
Aranessa! Christmas is out!
Oh, he's a shaman. Interesting. Well,
Cut their chips!
go get him. Ooh, nasty. There we go. She's her.
Aranessa! No!
Okay. That should do him. See if we can stop some of these guys coming back.
Watch me see, father!
There we go. Make sure they get cleared up altogether. Don't want to have to deal with them again. Okay, you go get those ones. You guys get these guys.
Aranessa!
Go try and make sure the general doesn't make it off.
I'll cut them!
Okay, you're doing a good job there. Should be able to make this a bit easier in a moment.
Unarmed chosen! Correct!
Get him. This guy's in big trouble. And there he goes. Okay. I don't know why it's so hard to click on stuff sometimes. There we go. Alright, we'll call it there. Hopefully that's enough to disintegrate them. Pity, because Skunk Backslide is a pretty good name.
Avast and cheer, you cuz!
Very nice. I don't think there was much value for anybody to get there. Oh, she managed to sneak up a rank. Oh, it's turned into an orc, so they are going to survive.
Listen here, lover, and listen.
Oh, that's annoying, isn't it?
Come, crew, move. Aranessa soll's spite.
I guess we should rank up first. So, now this gets interesting. Ooh, hello. Oh. Okay, that's going to be really nice when we start moving out, but we're not there yet. More movement rage. Wow, she's going to be super fast. That is very nice. Don't think we're going to concentrate on Zartosan units. Oh, that's interesting. +8 missile strength. Quite nice. But I don't know if we're ready to get any of those yet. That's quite nice. How many would I need from here? 4, so we'd only need 3 more and then we could have Black Flag, which is like a really big bonus to everything. So I think we're going to go into this. This does our pirate crew growth, which I think is the thing that I've been saying we need to try and work out how to build, so... And reducing cost for building seems nice as well. So we're going to build our living ship. And then we're going to see where that gets us. PT of course leveled up because he can't help himself. And now he has a rotting Promethean. That is pretty cool.
Ready the sword.
Want to see it in action? So I'm not sure why this has turned into an orc, but that's not what it is. So this is mainly so you can see PT in action. We'll just send PT and the bats. How about that? The only downside is the load in. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So yeah, he now has a big funky crab to sit on. Which is pretty cool. That's going to make him a bit more durable when people come at him. So let's pop him over here with these guys. We can kind of get them all together. We can actually use enhanced ballistics as well. Don't know if that's going to hit them. Oh, it hit one of them. I'm just going to let him do his thing. I think he can handle this by himself, honestly. Turns out he can. So yeah, that's new PT. He's a bit more scary now. I think you'll agree. These guys did good. Hopefully 45 isn't enough to be worth keeping around. Giblet Guzzler, no better than Skunk Backstabber or Backslider. Backslider? I don't know. I've already forgotten his name. It's sad. Sad, sad affair. Oh, sorry, I just realised Loki's probably right in front of the camera, isn't he? He's kind of staring at me. Oh, I think he wants to eat. Yeah, he probably wants to eat. We don't actually need to replenish here.
Boys, it's payday. That's right, lads. Plenty for all. Aranessa salts.
There we go. So we sorted that out. Didn't get a new rank. Oh. Oh, we got Fireball. That's quite tasty. It's an enchanted item. Now that's something that PT could. Never mind, he's got... Yeah, that's better. Fireball is better. Alright, so let's have a look how Zarxil's doing now. We've got a +2 on public order. If we can get her back in...
Get going! A new hideout.
Then we may be able to get a better boost. +19. So if we can keep her here for a few turns, let the corruption kind of get back in line, maybe we can hold on to this. Oh, he did? He ranked up again. How ridiculous is he? Hit points +8. Or we could get Pyromaniac. Let's see. So causes so 70 meters. Where was Bomb Throw? I guess Bomb Throw is just one of his. I kind of want to see what the difference is. But I don't know how to access it. It's down here somewhere probably. Is that it? No. This is why I always struggle during the middle of battle. Bomb Throw. 70 meters causes damage to combatants. Causes damage to powerful explosion. I mean, I don't remember to use that a whole lot anyway, so I feel like giving him a few more hit points may be better. Okay. He just can't help himself there. Now, how are we doing on growth in her army? See, we're on 3 already. Okay, we're going up a lot faster now.
Aranessa salt spike.
This makes me happy. We're also doing okay down in Lucini, I believe. +3, but our corruption is rampant. So I believe the lack of corruption issues should start to become less problematic. Oh look, the difficulty level gives us -2. I forgot that was a thing. So we're on a +3 right now. Our military presence is 7, so we need to get that. We need to get it where it's like balanced out. I can't stop taxing it. This is like our main stronghold for taxing. We just need that corruption to build up enough. That's all there is to it. I'm sure most people when they're playing this have already taken over half the coast by now and demolished a bunch of stuff, but I'm always a little bit slow in this game. In terms of actions, I always get caught off guard by what the computer does. Haven't played it enough to really have a great grasp on it, although I think we're doing alright-ish. Public order is being a bit of a pain. Alright, so Grim Tidings, Tide, seems uneasy. We can reduce our campaign movement range for physical resistance, or we can lose our replenishment rate and Vigor in Battle is winded for unit experience gain +100. I'm going to do that. I don't know how many fights we're going to have right now anyway. Alright, so Lucini now has a much better garrison as well. Once we get this to a level 3, which will be a while, I'll admit, we can build walls and, or it will gain walls. Right. Oh, maybe it's not going to. I don't see walls mentioned on there. So we may not gain walls here. Unless you get it from this. Okay, we'll add this, which will give us walls, and it'll be almost as impenetrable as anything. We could technically trade with these guys, but they don't really like us.
Filth stands before me.
They find us to be filthy.
I am no churl.
Okay, that's kind of what we figured. Yeah, I think Clan Angron is pretty much going to feel the same way about us. Mainly because of aversion. And they have a treaty with hang on, they have a treaty with... Oh no, we have a treaty with Clan Scar, I was going to say. Okay, fair enough. I was about to become incensed there. So, quick checkup. How we doing? -61. It's alright. Corruption is at 9. -63. Corruption is at 33. It's being slow. Oh, and we do have an upgrade available. Oh, we can go up to a level 4 already? I say that like that's really important. I think I'd like to build the growth thing.
Vampire of the waves. The crew are restless.
Yeah, they probably are restless. Loyalty's good. So we'd have to hire globally to get these guys. I guess she could move. Can she get all the way up there in one go? Probably not.
Landfolk are weak. On the double!
Maybe?
Fly the flag!
You know, I've kind of forgotten now if this is actually where we want to... I don't think this is where we want to go. Yeah, this isn't where we have the cannons. Still. It keeps our public order the same, so it's all good.
The tides!
We should take you off of march just in case. Population surplus in Sartosa. Not sure where we're at now. War, Grimgore, Myrmidons. No idea what that's about. Okay. Pride of monstrous chimerae has flown down from the mountain reaches or displaced. Oh dear. Oh dear. Causing havoc.
Admiral of the fleet.
So that has evened out now, even though our lack of corruption is really helping. Oh, these chimeras. What can you do? Oh, that affects our growth. Interesting. And our recruitment cost. Oh, I did not know that. Dear. That's so bad. How about Zarexel?
Swordfish!
It's doing alright, but we are going to lose 17. So we're only going to be at -4 once we leave, which isn't bad. Kind of. No, because we've got a military crackdown as well. We just need that corruption. We really need that corruption. Buildings -1. Okay, I'm not entirely understanding that. So we built that. This stuff builds very quickly. We could now go for a pirate growth +7. Oh, we have heavy growth now. We don't need to worry about that. So now we could do this one for the campaign movement, but I don't think we do. Oh, we can build something else. But we need... Okay. We'll wait for the growth and then we'll start building stuff. This is sort of going okay, but I feel like we're kind of a bit stuck right now. I got this for the growth, right? Yeah, I did. It's gonna be 14 more turns before we get up to 3, and we need 4. It's gonna be a while, isn't it? Well, we're in a little bit of a waiting phase here. Maybe I should just only have Sartosa. Maybe having 2 towns is too greedy. I'm beginning to wonder if this is even worth holding on to at this stage. We're not taxing it. The buildings aren't really giving us anything. Maybe I just abandon it. I thought it was going to be a nice little foothold, but it's like a foothold to where? Oh boy. Rival band of pirates have requested access to some of our coves and are willing to pay for it. That's not going to do anything. Or, yeah, we slay them because we got nothing going on in our coves anyway. Okay, I think this is where... Oh, this is where the orcs are warring to. Do we have an agreement with the border princes? We do. That's unfortunate. I really want to attack them. I think we need to head this way when we attack. But I didn't realise we were so close to Skaven Blight. I'm 99% sure that there's Skaven into Barrow. We could go after Astalia unless we have a trade agreement with them as well. Yeah, we do. Oh, and we have a... Okay, we just need to sail out of this cove altogether. Maybe we head down and attack the Knights of Arrigo. That seems like a solid plan. Zaraxil, are you worth holding on to? Not really. I'm abandoning you.
Salt water.
This should boost our public order in this area a little bit. By one. If I can get her into Lucchini.
Sail the world.
Praise Manon. Move.
We will encamp.
Bring them back.
Then hopefully we can boost it up here and we're just... You know what, Zaraxil? You're just not doing anything for me. This isn't giving us public order or anything. How much was it? Could probably get like half it back. I think I can abandon it now. Unless I need to... I don't know if I have to have the update for it. Sorry. Loki is really trying his best to get some food. I might have to feed him in a minute. Clan Skyr have already done the Scheme of Doom. Okay, so Vampiric Corruption going up is excellent. And now Catherine is very, very strict. Which is also actually pretty useful right now. Let's get you all the way into Lucchini, and then we'll have like a double whammy of military presence. Here she comes.
I'm no mermaid.
Let's see how that's doing.
Fear the pirate
Plus 11, now we're talking. Our corruption has slowed down, interestingly. I don't see why. Oh, there's characters here. I don't want to declare war against them though. I just wish they would leave. Oh, that's actually really bad. Okay. So I think what we're going to do here is while we own it, we're just going to try and make some money off it. Oh, that's 2,340 though. That's a lot more expensive than I thought it was going to be. That may not be worth it. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to leave it. I thought there was a way to abandon it, but I don't know what it is. I don't think I want to abandon it right now. But, yeah. So let's do research. There are a few that we wanted to do. Hang on, there was another 6 somewhere. We did that one. I think we want some like faction-wide bonuses to like public order and yeah. I mean, it just makes sense. I know our faction is small, but still. Here's Aranessa's... See, her growth's already up to 3. So we can't quite build anything, but we should be able to soon. Oh, we can recruit some heroes. I did not realize this. Ooh, this could be nice. Just the vampire fleet captain, so... Oh, we must have built that building. Spreading public order is nice. Okay. So, which would we want? I think we want another death? No, vampires. Because vampires will let us I can put that in with Aranessa and it'll let us heal our, you know what I'm saying. So which one would I want? Leadership +3, attribute immune psychology. Okay. Cunning enables poison attacks. Ooh. Ambush success +10 local armies. That's not bad. I think we're going to take Anna.
Fleet captain reporting.
And we can level her up right off the bat. So now we could make her really good at spreading public order. Or reducing it in enemy ones. Oh, you can... Interesting. But we are going to want her in the main army. So we're going to go this route. We want to boost this to its maximum, I believe. And then we could see if we want anything else. What is this? Oh. Trying to do it. Oh boy, it keeps moving. Summon a unit of zombie pirate deckhands mobs. Go to defending spellcaster. Oh, pirate gunnery mob. Summoning seems quite handy, right? And then for her last one, a little bit of ward save. Hang on, what's at the... Oh boy, there's so much more over here. Evasion. We would need 4. We've got 1, 2. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Passive ability. So when we cast, we will resurrect people all over the... Yeah. We that... Ooh, yeah. And then we'll probably go for the last one and this one and then go into evasion and then start looking at, like, some of these other things. I don't know if any of these are any good, but still. So for now, you are probably stuck in Licini, right? Yeah.
Fleet
But you are
captain
doing your
reporting.
public order, right? Yeah. So,
See, father!
yeah, I think that's helping. Public order is stabilizing. Okay, I'm happy about that. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Can I recruit any more heroes? Or is that it? That's it. Okay. Should have looked at that before. And we'll put her in Aranessa's army as and when. Because I really want that invocation to be able to help out. Keep us alive. Won't work on Aranessa, of course, but can't have everything. I guess she's not dead. Maybe I need to read up on the lore a little bit. Who knows?
The true pirate of the great ocean.
Alright, let's see. So, okay, now she's become severe. This is all good. And she gained a rank.
To me!
We can get her a Promethean there. I think giving her a bit of extra oomph might be nice. Tenacity is also good. Okay. We're going to do this. Swordfish peg leg. How do we get mutant? Available at rank 12. Sorry, I just hadn't looked at these yet. Your worst nightmare. Okay. But yeah, I think having a mount is so huge, like it boosts, well actually that reduces her melee attack. What does it boost? Armor. Oh, it really boosts our armor. Speed slightly. Takes down our weapon strength slightly. Takes down our charge bonus a little bit. And our melee attack. But it means we can attack doors with her, and it looks like it causes terror. Or fear, at least. I'm just looking at the little symbols changing on the left. I can't go and look at it. I think we do it though, because the extra hit points. And you can technically actually get off your mount. Or not use it if you want to. But I feel like sometimes she gets kind of like a little... It's a little hard to find her. Hero's not moved.
Or be killed. On deck.
Could technically use this to try and kill other characters, but we're not technically at war with them yet, so I think that would be problematic. For now, we just let her spread public order. She's doing her job just by being here. We are back into region control low, which is great. It actually hurts our public order, which is interesting. We get public order from control being low, which is confusing. But we still got a nice boost going in here.
The Queen of Tides!
I feel like I probably should have got rid of some of these units. But look at all the experience. I think that may have come from that. Look how all of our units are so experienced. Like the little chevrons. That's nice because I think we're getting that partially from that choice we had to make recently. I think I'm going to make a non-aggression pact with them. I am still going to see if they'll pay me some to do it. Nice. They won't hold to it, but I don't really want to hit them. I want to go safe, so if we can forge a bit of an alliance with these guys, if we get attacked from the north or something, maybe we can boost how these guys feel about us. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? These guys could be interesting, but I think that's why we go with double ships, in case we get attacked by one of these. So how do they feel about us right now? Pretty good. They do have an aversion, but not as much as other people. And it's improving. It's going into the pluses.
No time. Experiments to do.
They don't really want to do anything else. That's cool. These guys still hate us. That's not going to change. We didn't have anything else going on. Nope. We'll just move her around a bit. I don't know if she gets any actual like extra experience from moving around, but we're going to do it. Now we have a ship upgrade available. Oh, that's that. But I think that also means we can do these. Yeah. Not these though. Do we even want to do these? I mean, maybe being able to hire stuff like right on your doorstep is nice, right? I don't know though. I feel like when defending, I just don't know. I wonder if we're just better off going into... Oh, this is why we opened up, why we could get a fleet captain. If we do this, we can get another fleet captain. We're doing it. There's not much else we're doing right now, so
Serve for eternity.
why not? Wow, look at all the great units we could pick up if we wanted to. Carronades. That's actually a lot of units. Sirens. If I wasn't trying to conserve.
Aranessa sold spite.
We just don't need them right now because we're not fighting. One day we're going to sail, honestly. Uh-oh. Border princes have made a mistake. Maybe. Or maybe that's... Oh. Ooh, maybe the orcs got in there a bit too hard and have broken the line because you have to be able to reach them. We could kind of head that direction and see what's going on if we wanted. Because we might be able to mop up the scraps. I don't know if the orcs will move in and stay.
More power.
Oh, hello. Cargo holder sprung a leak. So, oh. Oh, that's not cool. We're losing either way. Let's take the armor.
Vampire of the waves.
Okay, so Maragliano can now move up. And I think I'm going to do that. Because that will also help with... nope. I thought it would help with public order, but apparently not. But it just, you know, helps stabilize. Look, we're almost up to 0. How crazy is that? Yeah. Yeah, very nice. Our sea cabin is done. Oh, Catherine went up a level for no reason. It's always nice. It's always ready. Oh, nice. So we're going to do another one of these. And we're getting closer to being able to lightning strike. I don't know why that doesn't take us to Aranessa.
Sartosa's most infamous.
So we did that. We're going to be able to do this soon. Do we get another fleet captain? I think we do, right?
Salt water.
Oh. There we go. I guess we have to be next to her. So now it might be fun to get something different. We could actually make this one an actual hero that we keep over here. And like boost their ability to kill stuff and whatnot. What can they do? So they spread public order and discover on city. Okay, so the public order's nice. They can wound, but they can't kill. But wounding is honestly pretty nice anyway. And they can inflict assault on units. Probably not as good as these guys. I bet one of these guys can, like, just kill people. Let's see. Hero action, success chance +5. Hero action cost -10. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, and she gets Spirit Leech. But I think we're going to keep this one local.
Fleet captain.
And we're going to have her just wander around. That is my plan. So, that being the case, we are going to boost her spread public order, which we're going to do twice because she needs to get to level 10 before she can keep doing that. We are going to make her a specialist, and then we'll start putting into a wound. Very nice.
Your orders. Get going.
And Finn's just going to wander around a bit more. So our public order should be like breaking the bank. We're going to get above 0. Believe it or not. We're in neutral control right now. Campaign in line of sight, +10 for local regions. Now what do we get up to? High. So +25% campaign line of sight, construction -1 for all buildings, growth +5, public order -4. That's really interesting. Recruitment cost -1. But having vampiric corruption at 100% is really big. What are we at right now? We're at 55, which is a 6, and lack of corruption of course will counterbalance that. So I think we're only a couple of turns away from doing something. Do we go after Myrmidons? Oh, I really want to look. We'll think about it. Because that's probably orc based from the Wa. Because it's glowing green and they did tell us that's where they were going. So be interesting to see if anybody moves in. Maybe it's a good time to strike those guys. But it kind of depends on if the wire is kind of like moved on or if it's still around. Because we don't really want to make war against the orcs, I don't think. Okay, oh, more stuff. Shay Schwains. So we can get leadership and winds of magic, or we lose winds of magic and leadership, but we get local recruitment capacity. I guess we're going to lose a bit of campaign movement range. That's a big big detriment. So we'll keep her here. Oh, you know what? Hannah could go have a look.
Journeying. On land.
It's deserted. Ooh, that would be a good place to earn. I think. It would make a... Is Myrmidons? No. Okay. I was kind of hoping it was with Zaraxil, but Zaraxil's heavily dwarf based. Okay. That's interesting though.
Duel to the death.
Lucchini and Tilia is now stable. It's a glorious thing. Now if we were to leave right now, we'd be losing the +15 and all the characters. We would start to drop. So I think we need a couple more turns, of course, before we head on out.
Yes.
But this is interesting. It makes me wonder, like, what do these guys still have left? Do they want to trade? I guess not. Yeah, I guess with our trade going down, that's kind of hit our income a little bit, but we have lots of money right now, so that's all good. Gotta hope these Skaven don't get too feisty. And if they do, we need to hope they push up at the dwarfs. The better friends we can be with them at this stage, I think actually the better. So I'm hoping that they keep liking us and we can form some kind of alliance, which they'll break at some point, but actually Estalia could be a problem for them, so that's fine. That's quite a stronghold. Okay, Tilia.
Ahoy!
Oh, it's still okay. Yeah, that's.
Fleet captain, reporting.
So you kind of hang around.
Get going, scum.
Make sure you're still in Tilia. Yep. You can
Pistols
kind of keep
ready.
checking out what's going on over here.
Onwards! Time to move. Journeying.
There's nobody close by. Really feeling Myrmidons right now. Okay. So there's the orcs. They're probably not going to be fond of us. But this may open up some trade possibilities. I wonder if the
Ready.
what do you call them are still up there. This is ripe though. I don't know if whilst it's still a war target, if they'd still come and get it. That's a bit of a worry.
The Queen of Time!
How are we doing on growth? +3. Because we did that, yeah. This is nice. Corruption's still going up. Public order's still going up. We're about to hit tech thing, which I think was the public order one, so that will help. I don't want to get halfway across the sea and then have to come back. If you're wondering why is he being such pain and not moving for about 20 turns. I want to be really established in our home base. Then we're gonna go get killed. And I think we may have hit the point where I'm happy. Because it probably is going to start dropping, but it should be very small, and as the corruption goes up, it should start to even back out like Sartosa. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is not nice. So, construction costs +40 for shipbuildings, construction time 100. Okay, we'll just go with that. It's only for 3 turns.
No respect.
PC ranking up for no reason, as per
yes.
usual. Let's keep him going with the black powder. So he can do... yeah, okay. So he can only do wound as well. I wonder if it's... I bet the Mongols can do kill.
By hook or sword, they'll fall. On land. Get going,
Yeah, let's
scum.
go see if they're still... okay, so it's orcs up there. Did they just straight up die, these guys? I didn't really notice it happening, but
Time
maybe it
to
did.
move.
Maybe they have a some kind of foothold over here. I know when I played the orc campaign down here. I might have been these guys. I can't remember now. Anyway, it was rough because these guys were behind you and they are pretty strong in their own way. Just gonna see if there's any pieces of 8 over here. Does digging cost money?
Buccaneer of the dead. Drown them.
Okay. Not a big deal. So let's get going back on our tech. Growth +5 was one I thought about, but I'm not sure about now. Plus 10 range is quite nice, but that's a 10. Raised date cost minus 10 I do like the idea of, because we do that a lot. Let's do that.
Duel to the death. Onwards!
Okay, so what else do we have to do? I don't think there's anything else we need to do. I did say we were ready to move.
See, father!
So believe it or not,
Out there, the raiders.
we are going to start moving. And we're going to go south.
Master has spoken. The galleon awaits.
Not going to march just because marching is risky.
Master. I thirst.
Don't think she has really a good stance, so we'll just encamp on the way. And the plan is to head to Sartosa and cross over to Pyrrhus and start causing some havoc here. This is Lizardmen. So we've got, I think that's Bretonians and lizards here. With this probably being a bumper episode here. Oh boy, yep. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and call it there. I had a little bit of fighting, but mostly it was just sitting waiting for public order to go up, so I apologize, but now we're gonna head south for shoresies. Probably. We'll pick up some cannons and head south. And go wreck those Bretonians and try and just kill everything in our path. That's the plan. I will see you for the next one. Bye for now.